Huh. Okay, there's nothing on Monday, so I should do Geek Note. Wait. Really? I haven't do anime in a while. Well, Janice? Would you tell Coyote Blizzard he's gonna have to wait a little longer for Geek News to come up? Because right now, I have an anime to do, and this is what I have it do. And remember every time I always say, of course, doing the, where I introduce myself? Well, we're not gonna do that today, since I'm running late on schedule, so here we go. Oh, hi everyone, I'm Incubus46, and I apologize for keeping you guys for so long. Well, there's nothing to do, but I got a lot of things to do this week. So, let's get to it. Have you ever thought about starting your own podcast? When I was trying to get to this podcast off the ground, I had so many questions. How do I record an episode? Where do I find my background music? How do I get my show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all the other places people like to listen? Where do I find the advertisers? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing and monetizing your podcast. And best of all, it's 100% free and 100% ridiculously easy to use. So, if you want to start a podcast, go to anchor.fm/start to join me and the diverse community of podcasters already using Anchor. That's anchor.fm/start. I can't wait to hear your podcast. Area 51 Stormer finally revealed. Well, we're going to begin with this news. And it's about... We're going to start off with some bad news. Sorry, the bad thing that's not going to happen on topic. Do you remember every Disney Plus we're going to get? That's going to be on, it's going to be on Disney Plus. Like the classics, like the 50s, the 60s, the animated, and of course, the, live action, and, Pixar, Star Wars, Marvel, and Fox, and Nat Geo, and anything, including Disney Nature. Well, we're gonna get those. It's a long list I'm not gonna go through. But, although, we are, of course, going to be talking about it, but, I said anime related? Studio Ghibli. Because it is not on the list. Like, Princess Mononoke, Howl's Moving Castle, Ponyo, My Neighbor Totoro, Kiki's Delivery Service, and the rest that is on the list. On Studio Ghibli, but it's not on the list of Disney Plus. So, Why is it not going to be going to Disney Plus? Because HBO Max, or the parent company, one half of the parent company, Universal, owns the rights to Studio Ghibli now. So it'll be, so when you ever get the ones that were from Disney, like Studio Ghibli, you might not get a Walt Disney Picture logo. You might get Studio Ghibli, and you might get a Universal, because it's gonna come to HBO Max, which is content like HBO, DC, Boomerang, Adult Swim, Universal, Warner Brothers, and some of the Cartoon Network projects I don't want to talk about. Sorry, and the channel I do not want to talk about because I am not, looking forward to getting that because of the president of Cartoon Network, Christina Miller, and how she's handling it right now because of Teen Titans Go, the Powerpuff Girls, and Ben 10. No, turning nostalgia into cash grabs and turning the fans of Teen Titans into baits, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. That's the reason why Studio Ghibli will not be coming to Disney Plus, because it's going to HBO Max. Universal has the rights to it now. It has the rights to Studio Ghibli. Looks like Comcast was trying to buy Fox from Disney, but although they do, I think they accepted the bid when Disney presented them with lots of money, cash. Yep. And now, all the projects are going bye-bye. But I wonder what's next. Family Guy and The Simpsons gonna... When I say Anime Monday, which is anime, I talk about anime, not animation. And by the way, if you go to Animation News, Baker Benson 46 Studios, I'm looking for some people to hire to do the news on animation, and animation only, not anime. Animation. But, however, feel free to give that channel a subscribe, so that's going to be, all. So, yeah, like I say, that is going to be all for that, And that's what I'm just saying, of course. Is Studio Ghibli will be going to HBO Max instead of Disney. Well, my clone just said that there's a lot to do at the podcast. Not wasting time talking about Battle Royale. Well, looks like I'll be covering for Mr. 46.1 Amateur. He said he's not wasting his time here. Well, yeah. It's about Fortnite, yeah. And it was about adding an emote. Yeah, it is. And it's about adding anime to the emote. Yeah, it's an anime. And I'm going to cut right to the chase. They're adding a Naruto Run emote. Well, there's a lot to see in this life, but I'm not going to waste it talking about Battle Royale games. But although, if you think things can't get weird in the world of anime, well, actually, it can, because anime, My Hero Academia has introduced a hero that is in the inspiration of the late musician, the artist formerly known as Prince. And although they might get a lawsuit up their ass because that villain is the same similarity of Majin Buu from Dragon Ball Z, which is another anime. Really? You adding anime? You're adding an anime character based on another character from an anime. Wow. Wow, that is just weird. This is more weird than that time I see a Little John's at Jimmy John's commercial with Little John. You know, the guy with the crunk and yells, "Yeah, what? Okay." Yeah. Another one that goes, "Yeah, what? Okay." Yeah, that is just, this is more weird than the Little John commercial at Jimmy John's with Little John presenting the Little Johns. You know? I mean, are they using him for marketing Lil Jon? First with Subway, with John Lovitz, you know, with the rapper. Well, it was pardon the bad pun, but although this is more weird, getting a villain to take the same resemblance of a character, either hero or villain, to another character from another anime. And that is just like, this is going to be a major lawsuit up the ass, if you don't believe me. Because I am going to say this is more weird. Well, though, not inspiring the late artist to a hero, but adding a villain to another anime. If you think things oh wait, I'm gonna skip the lecture because it even got weirder. And good thing I'm not making this Area 51 week, because this has been a total madness of Storm Area 51. Too bad I had to miss that event because of my job. And also the guards have gotten me. Because, you know, why are the chickens Why are the chickens around the yard? Around the studio? But although I'm going to cover as much as I can about Area 51. And you remember the time when the Area 51 hasn't been very successful last month? Although Yet the madness continues because of the petition. They asked for a petition for a statue for Naruto. You know, of Naruto because of a stormer, you know? This is just utter madness if you catch my cold because, you know, that's what I'm saying. Area 51 is full of madness if you catch my drift. And that is, of course, yeah, and like I say, the next thing, everyone's going to be asking for a petition to have the Trump administration removed. Like, Mike Pence removed, and then Nancy Pelosi becomes the vice president of Trump. And after Trump gets removed from office, then Nancy Pelosi would be president, since she is now had the majority of the House. It's a House Speaker, but, you know, the politics. Yeah? No. We're gonna go to the main topic of the main event so I don't get a damn PR disaster on my ass, alright? So, yeah. We're gonna, of course, have a viral Area 51 stormer, the runner, who did that during the news about Area 51 storming. And of course, it was nearby Area 51, and that name is, of course, get ready for it, Elia Elixir. Really? Is that most creative name you could pick from the list? I mean, and why don't you call Mickey Mouse Squeaky Mouse? Or, of course, Popeye into a drunken sailor, a gibberish sailor. Or the Grinch, not a furry. That's what I'm saying, you know. The name the Grinch, not a furry. Yeah. And that's what I'm doing, you know. I'm just carrying the stress, you know. And that's what I'm just saying, alright? I am going to be going, of course, you know, with everything. That's, well, other than that Elia Elixir is a dude. He really is a dude. You know? It's like Kel Mitchell singing the Good Burger thing. He's a dude. I'm a dude. He's a dude. She's a dude. 'Cause we're all dudes, yeah! And although that's it for the references, and that's it for, of course, everything else in anime, I'm gonna go. Yeah, that's gonna do about it for it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this, of course, episode of Anime Monday. I will see you guys this week, of course, regarding to Marvel and regarding to Star Wars, including the reaction. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna go to the doctor so I don't go for it, alright?